Hey everyone, today we're making a fall table centerpiece that is made mainly with Goodwill and garage sale finds. I started off with this little pumpkin that I got at Goodwill for $2.99. I took it outside and spray painted it white. Next, I took this canvas board that I got at Dollar Tree, and we're going to put some homemade decoupage, which is just a bottle of regular glue with 2 to 3 tablespoons of water mixed together. We're going to coat the board and then set it aside to dry completely. While that's drying, I took this Moss Waverly chalk paint and painted this little wood cutout blessed sign that I got at Hobby Lobby. Next, I took this paper that I just printed out on my printer, and I'm going to decoupage it to the canvas there. I will say that later I regret doing this. I wish I would have just skipped this step and done something different, but this is what I did, and I wanted to be honest and show you all the mistakes that I made along the way as well. This is one of the easiest ways to do decoupage to me, is to take your stuff, let it dry completely, then take your paper, put it over it, and run a little iron. I love this little iron. I got mine on Amazon. I can leave a link below if you're interested. You run it over it until it heats that decoupage back up again, and it's going to adhere your paper to the decoupage and the board perfectly. After that, I take my little micro sander. I love this too. I can leave a link for it as well. But I take my little micro sander and I just sand the edges off. After you've done that, the edges just peel off so easy. And now here is where some of my mistake came in. I thought that I would distress the edges with some brown ink because I thought that it would make it stand out better. But once I did it, I just really didn't like it. And so I went back and I had to do something different. But that's what I was doing here. And this is the moment where I realized I really did not like how it had turned out. So I went back and I put decoupage over the top of this piece of paper, and I'm gonna decoupage a different piece on top of it. And I've never done this before, so I didn't know if it would work or not, but it did end up working. Crazy enough, it did work. And this is the new paper that we're gonna put on and try it instead. So we will just fast forward through all of this because it's the same process all over again, just with a different piece of paper. Next, I took a little piece of ribbon and just attached it at the bottom and hot glued it on the back. Then I put some hot glue on the back of my little bless sign and I hot glued it down as well. I set that aside and grabbed this little mason jar out of my cabinet, and I put a little bit of hot glue on there to keep this yarn from coming off of it. I picked the yarn up at Hobby Lobby. It was pretty cheap too. And I just went around the top of the jar several times until it kind of just gave it a little bit of color. I took these flowers that I got from Hobby Lobby and I just cut the end of it off so that it would just fit straight in the little jar. I did take some of these little fairy lights. I got these off of Amazon as well. They were super cheap. They came in a pack of 12 and I think they were less than $1 a piece. So I can leave the link for those too if you're interested in that. But I just put that inside the jar, and then I just take my flowers and stuff those down in the jar too. I took this basket that I got at a garage sale. It was only $1. So I took that and I put my $2.99 Goodwill pumpkin inside of the basket. Next, I brought the little glass jar back in with the flowers and the little fairy lights. I found these little picks that I had from Hobby Lobby and this one little sunflower that was left from last year's decor, I believe. And so I set it next to the pumpkin, but I thought it really needed to be elevated just a little bit more. So I found this piece of wood just laying around in my house somewhere and put it underneath there to boost the flowers up just a little bit. Next, I got our blessed sign and put it in the front. Then I reached and grabbed some of the burlap that I bought this at Goodwill too, somewhere along the way. And I took some floral wire and wrapped around the bottom just to make little loops out of this burlap. And it really just kind of filled the space in a little bit better. I realized that my little blessed sign needed to be raised up just a little bit, and I bought these easels on Amazon several years back, and so I thought that might be the perfect little thing to raise it up, and it did. It helped it so much. And there you go, our very own centerpiece that we made with garage sale and with Goodwill finds. So it just goes to prove that you don't have to spend a lot of money to be able to have cute decor. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I would love to stay in contact with you. God bless.